everyone. Hi. I am checking in just to see how everyone is doing. This is an impromptu live. I am on my lunch break and I thought I would just check in and see how everyone's doing. I got a new schedule at work, so I'm trying to try some new things out to see how this would work and just check in and see how everyone's doing. I hope everyone is having an amazing day or week so far. So far, it's Wednesday, so it's hump day. So I just wanted to come in and check in for a few minutes, see if I can get anyone to hop on the live with me. Hello, Cherokee. Hi, Tim. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna have to touch bases with you, Cherokee. I just thought I am taking my lunch now, and I hadn't recorded, which I am going to be recording soon. I am doing well. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Tim. How are you doing? Thank you guys for joining. I've been working on some things. As I was saying, my schedule changed a little bit at work. So for the last month, I've been trying to adjust to a new schedule, a very early schedule, but it's really good. Oh, yes. I thought about you, Cherokee. I talked to another friend of ours. Was it this week or maybe last week? And so, yeah. So I hope things are going well with you and all your endeavors and everything. So hopefully one day you'll go live, or maybe we can go live together, but one day maybe you'll go live and all that good stuff. So this is Holy Week. This is so awesome. Anybody have plans for Easter Sunday or Easter weekend? Hanging, being with family and going to church and all that. So I plan on hanging with family and going to church and just enjoying that time. But I have been, I had not posted, but I have been working on material. So I have material that I will be posting here very soon, very, very soon this week. And so excited about that. Thank you guys for just responding and looking at the one that I talked about, God's provision. So there is a part 2 to that. And I'll be so excited to share that. And if you hopped on the live and want to comment, please comment and let us know you are here. Say hi. I would love to know who's on here. So again, I am on my lunch break. I have a new schedule. So I thought, you know what? Let me go ahead and just hop on here and say hello, see how everyone's doing. I think the past maybe couple weeks I had not been as active on my channel, but I have visited other channels. I do appreciate all of the support and just still getting a lot of comments, especially about God's provision. Again, I am doing a part 2 to that. I am doing a follow-up to the consistency. I'm just excited. God has been downloading material, my next to do on YouTube. So I will be doing that. And also, yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm excited about the material, and I'm going to be catching up on some lives and also catching up on some content from other some of the other followers and subscribers. So I am looking to that. And like I said, I just thought I would hop on here maybe about 5 or 10 minutes and just check in and see how everyone's doing. I know a lot of people have been meeting their goals. So just shout out to everyone who's been getting their 4,000 watch hours, who's been monetized, who's been getting 1,000 subscribers. You know, I just celebrate you. I'm so excited about that and celebrate with you and all of your goals that you are meeting. Sorry, I got this. If my camera is moving, I'm trying not to move so much. But again, I'm just excited about this next season and all that God has downloaded for me to share and with you guys. And I've just been asking him, kind of been in the lab, letting him direct me on my next. And so I'm excited and can't wait to share those things with you guys. So, Tim, how are you doing? If you are still on. Hi, I Cherish. How are you doing? I'm so glad that you are here. You joined me. I pray all is well with you. I was letting everyone know that blessings to you, woman of God. I am just so excited. I was talking about my schedule change. So I am having to go in quite early, like 2 hours earlier than I'm used to. So over the last month, I've been adjusting to that. But I've tried to be active, coming on lives and just interacting. God has definitely downloaded and given me my next for YouTube. So I'm going to do some follow up with some of the videos, especially God's provision. I'm going to do a part 2 to that. So I'm super excited to share my testimony. And I believe the things that God has downloaded to me, I will be giving more of my testimony in different areas of my life. So have definitely been spending time with him, being very intentional about what I need to be doing. I hope that things are going well. I cherish with your challenge, and hopefully you've been getting the results that you were looking for, and that God is just increasing your territory. So I pray that that is happening, because you are such a blessing to everyone else, how you are praying for us, and all the different channels. And again, you know, we got Texas covered over here. So I do appreciate you very much. So yeah, I thought I would hop on my lunch break. I'm not eating yet. I will be eating here soon, but I just wanted to do a check-in and let you guys know that I do appreciate you. You guys are still checking out the videos. You're still checking out the shorts. I tried to get back. I have a few comments that I need to get to. Okay. I've done too much love. Scaling back to do more long form to enhance my, yes, yes, the challenge is going great. I am in the Dallas area. I'm in the Dallas area. And I know you are in Houston. I do have a lot of family and friends, and there's a ministry that I sometimes come down to their conferences. So yes, yeah, I knew it. Yeah. Yeah, scaling back. And that's one thing I'm going to be talking about really soon. I've been intentional, like being intentional and learning how to balance everything, scaling back, and definitely doing the long form. So I'm excited what God has downloaded. I say I've been in the lab because he's been really pouring out to me. And I actually had made a couple shorts and did a couple videos, but God was like, it's not time to release it. So I had to, so I'm ready to release some things, and I just hope that it be a blessing. Yes, yes. And again, I just really appreciate your prayers and your covering for all of us, all of our channels. And I know I see the move of God. That's one thing that I've noticed here on YouTube is just the move of God, how God is using his people. And I'm just so excited about that, that we're allowed to use this platform to spread the word and to connect with others and just be his light. So, yes, I'm super excited about that. But I definitely will keep you in my prayers and everything, all your endeavors that you are doing as well. So again, I'm on my lunch and I have not eaten yet, but I just wanted to get on here and God bless prayer time for 6 months. Oh, wow. Yes. Yes. Prayer changes things. That's one thing that I'm going to talk about in one of the topics that I'm going to be posting here very soon. Yes. So I'm excited about that. But grace and peace to you guys. I thank you for hopping on with me just to say hi. And again, I'm going to be doing a follow up to the God's provision. So there is a part two to that I'm excited to share. There is more to the consistency. So he gave me the car. He gave me the oh no. That means you've been typing a lot, Miss I Cherish. Yes. And so I'm excited because, I did the car formula about, got a lot of good response about that, but there's a part two to that as well. So I thank God he's giving me little things and little pieces and make it simple so everybody can connect, but also to get the work done. So I'm excited. I'll be sharing that. And going forth, I'll be telling more of my testimony. So, yeah, in different areas of my life, like it says on the other side of 50. So I will be sharing some life lessons that I've learned over the years and that I hope will be helpful to others. Again, God has just been so good. He's brought me through a lot. And I believe that the things that I've gone through, of course, for me to learn lessons, but also to share and to help the next person. And so this is the season to pour out, and that's what I'm going to do. So I am excited about that. And I love you guys so much. Hi, Miss Nancy. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. I hope all is well with you. How are you doing? But yeah, so I'm just excited. I'm excited about this next season. Awesome, awesome. I have to get over to your channel too, Miss Nancy, and catch up and see what's going on. I was telling them I had a change here at work to where I have to come in 2 hours earlier, but I also get off 2 hours earlier. So I'm excited about that. So I can get off when it's daytime. So just yeah, just trying to sit up here and get adjusted. I actually, you guys, have to be to work at 6 in the morning. So that is a huge adjustment for me to have my brain going, and being able to focus at work at 6 in the morning. I'm used to getting to work at 8. But I was allowed to choose a schedule, and I was like, I'll do that, but not realizing also it's the same time that so my husband and I are up at the same time before, how you have your morning routine. So we didn't cross paths, but we do now. So I had to even adjust to that. So we both laughed because I didn't factor that in. Yes, I am, Miss Nancy. I'll be proudly saying my age. I'm going to be 56 this year. So I am excited. I celebrate life. I celebrate every birthday. I know it is a blessing, honey, because so many people don't make it. So I'll be proudly telling people, yes, I am 55. So yes, yes, yes. I'm almost going to be up in the 60s, and I'm excited about it. So, but yeah, so I'm excited. So that's why I said, oh, wow, you look good. You look good, Miss Nancy. For sure. For sure. You do not look your age either. at all. I love your channel. I got to get over there and visit some more. But yes, so I say I done lived all the way up to here, so I'm sure enough going to be sharing my testimony. And so y'all pray for me and pray with me. But I've always said I use this acronym, and I got it from a pastor of a church that I used to attend. And he always would say, when he give his testimony, he would say, okay, this is going to be hot. So he said, honest, open, and transparent. So yes, so God is calling me to do that, and I've always did that. I've did some motivational speaking, so I just believe in telling what God has brought me through, because He has brought me through so much, and I want to share and see if I can help the next person, whatever, if my story can help the next person, and even the things that I've learned thus far. So. I've been on here for 15 minutes. I am on my lunch break, so I am going to grab something to eat. Again, I was saying that I am going to follow up on the video. If you haven't seen the video on God's provision and His miracles, that's one that I got a good response from, but there's going to be a part 2 to that, because I want to share the rest of that story and how God just moved in a mighty way. And also, I did the CAR formula, which was the consistency plus accountability equals results. So God gave me a part 2 to that. So I can't wait to share that as well. I feel like I've been in a lab with him. There are some things, I made a couple videos, but I had not released them because God hadn't told me to release them, but I did do the videos. And I'm ready now to release and just pray that that God would use in a mighty way. What I pray is that it would penetrate the hearts of those who look at it. And so, again, I am His vessel, and I ask Him to use me however He chooses to, and He's been doing that. So I just thank everybody for the support and just supporting this channel and supporting each other. So, you guys have definitely been a blessing. Thank you for hopping on with me. And I pray that you have a good rest of your day. I love you guys, and have a wonderful day, and have a good Holy Week. Have a good Holy Week, and I pray you guys spend time with your families, or and just just have an awesome week. So blessings to you, and thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so much.